Yo, yo, what's up, guys? A few things that I want to knock out um, before I start talking. I know that I haven't done a video in a while. I've been busy working. You know, doing the usual normal life shit. But my boy had hit me up and told me I should like touch up on these topics. There's a lot of stuff that been going on, current stuff, but I didn't really want to get into it really because I didn't. You know how you go through those stages where you don't feel like recording, like I was kind of being lazy and stuff. But you know, I was watching a couple of videos and I just say, you know what, let me just go downstairs and make my own because I'd be motivated by you guys, especially like if I fuck with you like as far as like YouTube and all that goes. But anyway, we here and I wanted to touch up on that Murda Mook topic, man. Like, yeah, I kind of wanted to get in tune with that, so I had watched the video, and it's funny because a lot of people was clowning him as far because of the way his apartment look or whatever. But you just never know. Like, you could have the best apartment in the world, but if you're not on top of your game, like as far as cleaning up goes, I'm kind of lazy, so I be trying to do a little 20-30 minute clean every time I get in the house or whatever. But I could imagine if you just when you got kids and if you just let it pile up, bro, like it's sometimes you just get out of control like that. So I'm not even gonna touch up on his apartment, but everybody else is clowning him. Um, but whatever, like that's not what I'm here for. I just want to, shed some light on this topic. And it was kind of disturbing. Like I really don't understand why Mook, like why he decided to record. That was one of the things that I'm like, damn, why would he turn on his camera? And I get it because in this new age, this is what they doing. But you got to be strategic with that shit. Like you can't just turn on the camera and just start recording because you see cops. You got to really be strategic, and you got to really know what you're talking about. I don't even know what really transpired because the video didn't give that much information. But from the optics of it, like I'm looking at it as if the police were called because it was like an in-house situation, and I'm assuming I don't really know the law too much about like breaking and entering or just forcefully enter into somebody's home without consent. I don't really know how like the details of it or just the gist of it, but it it seems as though it was a an in-house situation like altercation whatever, and I'm assuming that the cops just based on the tip that they got, they just decided it'd be safer if they bum rush his crib opposed to waiting to be, allowed into the crib because of the phone call. That's what I'm assuming. So I don't really know, but that's personal. So I'm not even going to get into that. But I do want to say, like, the last couple of videos I've been watching, and shout out to Murda Mook. Like, I'm a fan, Murda Mook. I started watching battle rap because of you. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. You was one of my favorite. And I noticed with Murda Mook from the previous videos I've been watching, he drinks like a lot of Hennessy, bro. And it's not like the Hennessy to smooth the top shelf like VSOP, Privilege. He's really drinking that Henny, that nasty Henny, that old school like 15, 20 years ago corner outside on the corner Henny. And one thing about that Hennessy, bro, when you drink that, you gotta like slow down with that because it just puts you in. Well, for me, it puts me in a different mind space. Like, and I hope it sounded like he was intoxicated. And I just want to let you know, Mook. For me, I feel like, man, just lay off the henny, bro. Like that henny will do it to you, man. It'll make you act all types of weird, bro. And also you don't feel good the next morning. So I'm gonna just blame it on the henny. You know what I mean? Because I know Murda Mook. I know he's a smart man. You know him and his wife. They doing good things as far as like owning businesses. And you know his wife got the Luxury Hair. I think it's Luxury Hair Studio or whatever. And you know you always want to continue that, but if you could take some advice from me, I'm just a little old person, man. Like, stop drinking that Henny, bro. That joint is just sorry, Henny. I like the privilege and the VSOP. I'm cool with that, but that old Henny, I can't. That regular Henny, nah. But anyhow, on the flip side, you know, Arsenal, him and Murda Mook got like a history, right? And they've been going back and forth for a long time because this Arsenal versus Murda Mook supposed to be like a mega match. And they had like some type of beef. I don't know how serious the beef was or is, but I know for a fact that the trajectory of it started from when Arsenal said something about his mom's passing away. R.I.P. Murda Mook moms. You know, like that's something that I wish nobody have to go through or whatever. But I feel, you know, I understand losing a mom and how how that can make you feel, especially when you lost your mom and somebody's actually talking about them in a battle rap. I can't only imagine how that make you feel, bro. But R.I.P. to Mook's mom. May she rest in peace. But not but sorry to say but I know Arsenal. He he was in a battle rap. He was in a battle and he mentioned Murda Mook moms and all that, and that was kind of corny. But rap is you just never know what's gonna come out somebody's mouth, and especially Arsenal being that he's the king of disrespectful or whatever. But once that happened, I feel like the battle that was the mega match kind of took a slow pace. Like it was like a delay in it because of that situation. I think Murda Mook was trying to figure out maybe should I battle him or should I fight him? You know what I mean? And I don't think nothing is really worth fighting if you didn't physically get harmed or whatever. But I can't tell you how to react to somebody's words because people got triggers, right? But I would love to see that battle. And that's one of the battles that still needs to happen. But Arsenal went on his platform and he started to clown Murda Mook's crib or whatever. And then he was saying maybe we should have like how MTV Cribs got the MTV Crib show or whatever. He wants to have a crib battle with Murda Mook, and that's neither here or there. But I guess he's trying to spark something. But anyway, Mook, if you out there, man, like if you listen to this video, I would love to see you battle him just so you could smoke his boots because I feel like I'm that type of person who root for like the person who's kind of being picked on a little bit. That's the type of person I am. I root for the person like that. And I feel like in this case, since the video came out of Murda Mook crib and all that, I feel like he's kind of being picked on by Arsenal. And I just want Murda Mook to kind of battle him or whatever, man. But, I just want to stop by and I'll touch up on that topic because my boy just told me to, make a video about it. And I just wanted to respond. Do I think the cops was wrong for barging into it? I really don't know. Like I said earlier, the video just didn't give me that much information, so I can't go and say who was wrong, who was right, or who was wrong. But I felt like if Murda Mook is asking them for personal space and stuff, I felt like they should have gave it to him, being that he wasn't really aggressive with them, and he had his camera out. So it's like the footage is there, bro. Just respect the camera. Back up, do your job, but, fall back a little bit because, everybody wants to be comfortable around cops. And that's what I feel like certain cops, they don't really understand. Like, at some point, we just want to feel comfortable. And for us to feel comfortable, we can't feel threatened, especially if I'm not a threat to you. If I have a gun, that's different. If I'm attacking you, that's different. But when we having a conversation and I'm not arrested, bro, just respect me like a man, and then hopefully something good could come out of it instead of like being too tough. Like a lot of cops, they want to be too tough, and it don't serve a purpose. You know what I mean? For them, you gotta when cops wear that, they got a whole sign on their car that says courtesy, and that's one thing that they don't have is courtesy. So if you listen to this video, look at that video and just try to meet people halfway, especially when they're not aggressive and they're not no threat. You know what I mean? But in other words, I do want to see Murda Mook battle, and then his next battle, I hope is Arsenal. You know what I mean? Because that'd be a good one. But like everybody's saying that there's no money in battle rap. But let some sponsors, Drake, Caffeine, maybe the big guys. I don't know what Smacking Them is doing. Is maybe some little strategic move that they doing out there. So I'm not really expecting anything from them because I know they kind of hurt. Like smacking his whole movement. I feel like they getting a little emotional over like how people been talking about them, things that's being said, and defend, and they not really defending themselves too much because they did say this year they're gonna start defending themselves, and if they do, so it is what it is. I just hope to get to a common ground and start making some battles that we want to see. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a little tired of seeing T Top, my boy. Like T Top is on every app, the app game. He's on every app battle, and I just want to see some names, man. Like I really want to see some names and get back to in that bag, to where we were before. So if you don't know me, my name is Mel. Convos in the Cave is the YouTube page, and if you like, comment, subscribe, do that for me, man, because I'm trying to grow this platform so we get to do some bigger and better things. So with that being said, I'm out. You guys stay safe. One.